Good morning! Welcome to another episode of The Drive. Let's do this! The Drive. Hey, welcome my friend. How are you doing? Dean here, of course. On the way to Internet Profits HQ. It is 7 AM, nice, bright, early start today. Plenty to do. I wanted to get in there, get up, get ready, get in there early, get everything done. Today is a crazy busy day, actually. Plenty of stuff happening today. I've got to add the finishing touches to a webinar presentation. I have to, I've got to record, shoot a video for some VIP coaching clients. I have to, what else? It's Thursday. I have some live streams to do. We've got a load of stuff being delivered into the office, although I'm not really handling that. We're setting up, got some exciting stuff to talk about actually in terms of going forwards in the next few weeks. We're having a real change in our video studio and setting it up to be able to live streams and all kinds of awesome stuff, and so I look forward to showing you that in a few weeks properly. So we've got the equipment coming for that, new computer desk, various things like that for the live streaming capabilities. What else? At 9 PM this evening I have a call with Ken, who's basically we're doing a book writing challenge at the moment, and we've got someone coaching us with writing a book. So the idea being is that we're able to write a book. We'll get the first draft done in like 30 days and then be kind of having it polished up, edited, reviewed and proofread and all that kind of stuff. So that's going on today as well. I've got to drop my car off at the garage today to have its brake pads replaced or some kind of stuff like that. Which, by the way, talking of cars, my new Range Rover Sport is being delivered in the next couple of weeks, which is exciting. I remember years ago I had a vision board in my old office, and I just talking about this morning actually. On there was a Range Rover because I always wanted one, and I finally get one. So what else today? Got to plan out a bunch of videos, get ready for tomorrow to record and shoot a lot of videos. So all in all, a lot actually happening. Probably going to record an automated webinar today as well. So yeah, wow, quite a lot of stuff happening. And a lot of people spend a lot of time doing a lot of stuff, and people feel busy. I remember many years ago, my first mentor and someone who's helped me profoundly in my business, and a very good friend now, is Alex Jeffries. And he used to say, like, about being a busy fool. Like, you can be busy doing any number of things. Like, I can be busy in this car. Like, I could find a reason to get busy in this car. I could polish it, I could tidy it up, I could, clean all the little bits, and I could get any trash out, and I could tidy it all up and do all these different things, and I'd feel busy. But like, it wouldn't really alter my life. Do you know what I mean? And so you've got to look at what you're doing, because I do think a lot of people feel busy, but it's like, what is it that you're actually doing that's actually making a difference to your life? You know what I mean? To your business, to your life. You're making a difference in your business is making a difference in your life. You know what I mean? And so you've got to think about things. Am I being a busy fool, or am I focused on the right areas and busy on them? So like, for me, I know that 80–90% of the stuff I work on today in my day-to-day is driving the business forwards. Like, I'm working on the business, on productive tasks that will drive revenue into the business, that will drive sales. right? But a lot of people are spending 80, 90% of their time on stuff that won't impact that kind of result. You know, things like, I'm trying to think, let me think back to some of the stuff in my past that I've spent forever on. Trying to get my logo right. I'm not saying it's not important, but it's not, depending on where you're at in the business, you know, you shouldn't be spending weeks and weeks and weeks and months on it, right? Do that in future. Fixing up, what else have I done? Spent weeks trying to find the perfect blog theme for my blog. Again, it's not impacting my revenue. Trying to perfect the perfect squeeze page without actually driving any traffic to it. Again, not going to affect anything. I need to get driving traffic. You know what I mean? So there's just a few certain areas. Like for me, if I were to really dial down on my day and say, right, what is the one thing that if I did today would probably impact revenue the most in my business? And it would probably be the webinar thing that I'm working on today, right? Because I know that once I've made these tweaks and changes based on a few tests we've done recently to this webinar, and then I record it and then I automate it, that now will work for me every day, every week, every month. You know what I mean? And so that, if I had to say one thing, so make sure you're looking at your day in this way, like, right, here's how much time I have. Like, the only reason I can do more is because A, I have more time, I'm doing this full time now, and B, I have a team of people around me, right? But if I were to go back, if it was only me, and I was sat at home and I only had 2 hours this evening because I had a full-time job to go to, then I would just focus on that one main thing. What's that one thing that if I get done today is going to have the biggest impact in my business, right? That's how you've got to think. You've got to be spending 80, 90% of your time on tasks like that, okay? Checking your email, not going to drive your business unless you're selling stuff through email, like talking with people, you know, visiting sales pages, you know, whatever, you get what I mean, I'm sure. So anyway, I guess that's my message today. One, I'm really busy, but two, make sure that you are focusing the majority of your time on tasks that will actually drive your business forwards, and you won't do too badly. So with that said, I'm near the office now, so thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great rest of your day. If you're with us on YouTube, of course, smash that subscribe button and join the Internet Profits family so you don't miss any of this daily goodness. And I will, of course, see you next time in another episode of The Drive. Thanks for watching. Take care.